Hey there, so I am checking out the newest Sketchbox. This is the December Sketchbox. I had some problem actually being able to get it because for some reason USPS is being super slow. I have no idea why. But yeah, so this month it looks like they were going for very natural colors. Everything is like really neutral, like toned down colors, which I think is really cool. This here was the toned paper that they send. They always send a little bit of paper. It's really small and I never use it because I don't know, because I don't. This is the Marabou water brushes. These are the Marabou art crayons. That one's terracotta. And, oh, this is a Sketchbox signature. They're actually watercolor pencils. They're very neutral colored. I didn't use them too much. I think I used the blue and the green and the brown. That's another art crayon from Marabou. This is a Derwent line maker. Very fancy. This is their cute little Sketchbox sticker. It's a little paint tube. This stuff was interesting. It's like watercolor powder. So that was fun. And then hiding at the bottom there was a Holbein gouache in white. Alright, time to get into the painting. So first I'm going to start off with talking a little bit about the products that I'm using. This is my Arteza watercolor pad. And then I just use a regular, wow, okay, I know what the word is. A regular mechanical pencil to draw with. And I just looked up a reference on Pinterest. That's kind of like my go-to place. Alright, so the watercolor pencils that Sketchbox comes out with, they randomly will come out with different products that they work with companies to produce, and I believe they came out with this month the watercolor pencils, and so they're pretty fun. This set was a lot more neutrals, natural tones, which I wasn't really a big fan of the colors because I like to use brighter colors, but I think they're really pretty and they definitely have their place. They didn't blend very well for me, and I'm not sure if that's because it was because of my paper, because it's kind of like very textured. I'm not sure. I had to use quite a bit of water with them. I really liked the art crayons, the Marabou art crayons. They were super creamy, and I really liked that they blended so easily, and the colors were really pretty. I really enjoyed the colors for them. One was terracotta, and then I honestly cannot remember what the other one was called. It was a yellow color, pretty. And the Sparks' powder, that was weird. So the pigment, when it was dry, was actually like a brown color, like a reddish brown. But when it was wet, it turned to this really pretty green. And if you watch, you can actually see it like coming out, like, how's the word? How would you say? the like colors, the pigment separated, and you could see like different colors that it was made up of. So there's like teals and there was blues. So some spots in her hair was like lighter and some was darker, and I really liked it, but I could see how people probably might not like it. So if you use it, you could try putting it into a palette and then adding water to that. Yeah, see, if you look, that brown right there is just not blending very well, and that's from the watercolor pencil. Oh, so yeah, here I am trying to add some color to the piece because it was going to be super neutral colored. You can see every time I like try to pause it, it's because I'm trying to get more water out because it would just get super dry and then I wouldn't be able to blend anything. Anyways, I really like this Sparks powder. And the gouache, it's Holbein gouache, so it's really high quality. I don't use gouache very often, so I don't have very much to say about it, but it was gouache, you know, it worked. It did what it's supposed to do. The watercolor brush is what I was using to actually like blend it out, that right there. Those were really nice. I only use the one size because I'm really not super picky about that kind of stuff. They were really easy to use. I just filled it with water and, you know, kind of went for it. Here I had kind of a bit of problem because I didn't realize how dark that spark stuff was going to be. But yeah, you can see like how green it is. It's really pretty green. There, see that little bit of brown, like the blue that's coming from it? That's from the powder. I thought that was really interesting. So I used a little bit. You can see me using it in her hair. Yeah, you can see the red separating from it. And if you look really close, there's also like some teals that come out in it too. I don't know, I thought it was interesting. Anyways. The Derwent pen, the lining pen, that was nice too. It's literally, I mean, you know, it's not anything to write home about. I liked it. It was nice. It did its job. I had no problems with it, but I didn't use it to like go down, like layer first. So I don't know if it would bleed or not. I didn't check. But yeah, I mean, it worked really well. Even I was using it on semi-dry, or not dry, semi-wet like paper. So I mean, it worked really well. Definitely worth it. Yeah. So Sketchbox is a really fun subscription-based surprise like mystery box. They send you different stuff every month. They have a they have like a holiday box coming out, but it's kind of expensive, so I'm not going to be buying that because no way, Jose. But they're fun to play around with. I do have a subscription to them, so I paid for this, you know, with my own money. It's not like they sent it to me because I don't think they even know I exist. But definitely worth it. If you want to try it out, you can sometimes go to their website and they'll have like past boxes that you can buy for cheaper. So I ended up paying close to $40 for this, and then I had to wait for it for quite a while. But you could probably get one. I think the cheapest I saw one was like $25. And, you know, so you could get it and use it and see if it might be something you'd be interested in. My daughter actually made me a Sketchbox mystery box. So she grabbed like a bunch of my art supplies and she put it into one of the sketch boxes. like the actual boxes that I have lying around. And she's like, I'm gonna make a little video on it for her because she's super excited about it. She's 8, so she gets excited about stuff fast, quickly, easily. I don't know what the word is. I'm just finishing up here, and I will speed up the rest of this for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great evening, great morning, great afternoon, whatever it is. Stay safe and have fun.